Who is your favorite hero in fiction?
Dalrymple. F. Scott Fitzgerald wrote a story about a character named Dalrymple, and I really feel that everybody should read the story of Dalrymple by F. Scott Fitzgerald, especially when they're young.
Who are your heroes in real life?
Well, there are a lot of them. Certainly, all the women mystics who formed the Beguines in the 13 and 1400s. Sor Juana of Mexico, Sister Juana of Mexico, really a big hero of mine. And then if you're looking at more contemporary people, my father, and if you're looking for, political people in the know, Dwight Eisenhower, I'd have to say was a great hero of mine. Certainly when I was growing up, I had a lot of respect, and after reading his writing Crusade in Europe and understanding his understanding of military-industrial complex and really what his life was about, I have a lot of. I know it sounds weird because I'm a left-leaning person, but Krishna said to Arjuna when Arjuna didn't want to fight, this is your destiny. You are the soldier. You are to go out there and do this. This is what destiny has decreed, and you've agreed to. And the same was true of Eisenhower. I think he was truly a great individual, and coming out of that whole thing was able to stand up in his last days and say, what he said about the military-industrial complex. That took a tremendous amount of insight and a tremendous amount of courage and a tremendous amount of belief in the truth.
What are your favorite names?
My favorite names. Well, I really like the name Hannah, which my daughter has, and I like the name Harold, which is my name, and I know it's just gone through this thing, Louise Gueffic, who's done all of this great work about the femme and feminine and language and everything, and I was really struck by the beginning of her book where she talks about your name, what your name means, and what does my name mean. The name Harold, besides it being my father's name, really was the name of Harold, son of Godwin, and who was struck by William of Normandy in 1066, and that name represents that, to me, represents that change from the old to the new, when that new stream came in when William of Normandy killed Harold. Harold was of the old world, and I like that name Harold a lot. I'm happy I have it. I used to change it. I had changed it. I've had Paco. I was Jesse for a long time. People still call me Jesse. Some people call me Harry. which is okay. It's kind of an offshoot of that. But I really like the name Harold. It's very meaningful to me.
What is it that you most dislike?
You know, there are forces of light and forces of darkness, and the Christ mediates between those, and being, you know, truthful, which is what this is about. One, you know, the middle path, the balance between the lightness of Lucifer pulling us into the spiritual unnaturally, and Ahriman pulling us down into the material. But I'd have to say the thing I dislike the most is the complete influence of Ahriman these days, pulling people into the material, and as a consequence, the lack of art in life.
How would you like to die?
Well, as I had said earlier in answer to one of your questions, after whatever level of initiation I'm able to achieve, cognition of that which lies behind that which we see, the material world, the spiritual world, really Mahasamadhi, the equivalent of a yogi's last conscious exit from the body, being called, responding to that call, and having those that love me around me, those in the physical world and those who've gone before me in the spiritual world, guiding me as I make that change.
What is your motto?
Motto. Love. Love is the ground of being. Gather it up.
Thank you, Harry. I really appreciate it.
Sure.